Good morning, everybody. It is a little after 4:30 in the morning, and Jeff's getting our breakfast ready. We are headed to Disney World this morning. We are flying out of Houston Hobby Airport. Our flight's at 7:20, and we start boarding at 6:50. We live far enough out that we need to allow an hour to get over to the airport.
At least, yeah.
At least, especially with morning rush hour traffic getting into the city. It is a Monday morning, so we're trying to get out and get to the airport in time and head to Disney World. See you guys as we go. Hello, we have made it to Orlando. Our flight left at 7:20 Houston time this morning, and it is 10:35 Orlando time. We just landed. We are at the airport, and we're getting ready to go find the Magical Express over to Coronado Springs.
You know Orlando for its world-class theme parks and attractions, but you may not know the other half. From our professional sports, high-tech and emerging medical industries, to our vibrant parks. There is something for everyone. Enjoy your visit.
Please hold on to the handrails. The automated people mover is approaching the main terminal building. When the APM stops, please exit and follow signs to baggage claim A. Remember, resort and other ground transportation options are on level 1.
They do have signs on the walls and like here, up here, to show us where to go to get to the bus system for Disney. And it's all the way down at the end of the hallway. Down here. All the way down at the end. Hey guys, we got to our room. We're in the Casitas, building number 5, 4th floor. And we have a water view king room this time. I'll show you outside here shortly. But I wanted to show you everything that we have in the room. It's a Keurig machine, a nice chair. We have a view
Of the back side of the tower and the new Lago.
Villa del Lago. It's nice. And there's USB charging on each of the nightstands, plus a regular outlet on top, 2 regular outlets on top on each. And then over on the wall over here, there's 2 plugs and 2 USB there, and 2 plugs and 2 USB plugs there. Plus we've got 6 drawers down here. There's a fridge inside of there and a desk area, little fridge. And it looks like it's cool already.
Yep.
This is an adjoining room. We have no idea who's on the other side. Hi guys, here's our restroom. Sink area. We're having our luggage delivered to the room by Disney, so which they do for anybody staying on property. 2 plugs over there on the end if you need them. 2 more plugs over here. Nice big mirror. Hang up closet, ironing board. There's an iron in there. Extra set of blankets and whatnot. And then anytime there's any kind of movement, this fan comes on in the bathroom. But it is a walk-in bathroom, shower, and everything that you need in the toilet, shower area. It's a pocket door. So we'll we're heading on to the park because we have a lunch reservation within an hour. So we will see you guys soon. Alright, so we've gotten checked into the hotel and we're now at the bus stop. It says it'll be about another 6 minutes or so before the bus comes for Epcot. We have a reservation for lunch in the Canada Pavilion in half an hour. So as long as it gets here on time, we should be able to make that reservation. So we'll see you guys when we get in the park. We are in the Le Cellier restaurant in the Canada Pavilion. Hi, sweetheart.
Hey, baby.
We're getting the
First stop
on our super way around the world. And we're gonna get the Canadian cheddar cheese soup.
Yep.
Alright, we just got through eating in Canada. We got some of their Canadian cheddar soup. Really, really good. And we're now sitting inside the Canada Pavilion. We're going to watch their Canada show. We've made our way over to the French Pavilion, and we are in the quick service area. I know I'm going to say it incorrectly, but it's Les Hauts de Lingerie, and we're going to get a soup here. That's the lobster bisque soup. It's in French, it's bisque de homard, and I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. But we're getting that. We're going to share it. It's on the Disney dining plan as a snack credit. So we're going to just get the snack credit version and share it. Okay, here in France, we got the lobster bisque soup, which is this right here. And then this is a pumpkin soup in a bread bowl. And then we're going to share a creme brulee after we get through eating. All three of these things are on the dining plan as a snack credit. And if we'd paid out of pocket for all three of these things together, it would have been almost $17.
Yeah, zero.
We're on one of the boats that goes between Morocco and Canada. We're gonna ride it back around over to Canada, and right over there is where we're gonna dock.
There's so much to know.
Hey everybody, we are getting ready to head back to the hotel. It's a little after 5 o'clock and we are both very tired. I've been up since 3:30 this morning, or a little before 3:30, and Jeff was up before that getting ready to fly out here to Orlando for Disney World. So we're pretty tired. But I think what we're going to do is head back to the hotel and get something to eat in the quick service area there at Coronado Springs. I'll keep y'all up to date once we get back to the hotel. Thank you. Alright, we're back at Coronado Springs now, and we felt like a big plate of nachos was in order to celebrate the day and our first full day here at the Disney World Park. So we're going to sit and enjoy our nachos and then head on up to the room. See y'all later. We came back to our room and we had a little surprise. This
Celebration.
Yep. For buying our new house and Jeff stopping smoking and just being able to come to Disney World. This is pretty awesome. Good morning. It's about 6:30 in the morning. We're on our second day here at Disney World, and we are doing the early morning magic at Magic Kingdom. It is a hard ticket event at Magic Kingdom, and they let you in at 7:30 into Magic Kingdom, and then the event runs from 7:45 to 9 a.m. You also get breakfast included at Cosmic Rays. So that's what we're going to do. You get to ride all the rides in Fantasyland as many times as you want, and there's hardly anybody else in the park, so there's very little wait time to no wait time in the parks. And we're going to give that a try and see if we like it. They do have another type of event that's in the evenings that we did last year. That's Disney After Hours event. It is also a hard ticket event, and you get in for 3 hours after the park has closed to ride the rides that you want to ride. But we're doing the early morning one today. We'll see y'all when we get there. I wanted to show you guys the new tower and the bridge that I'll be walking across this morning to get up to the El Centro, the main building of the campus. Jeff has gone on ahead. He wanted to walk down the stairs and I wasn't going to do that, so he has gone on ahead to get some coffee here in the hotel, and I'll meet up with you up there. Alright guys, we're sitting out here out on the patio. We're gonna eat some breakfast.
The pepper market doesn't open till 7 for breakfast, and we've got to be in the park at 7, so...
Yeah. It's a little dark looking at Jeff, so I'm just going to keep it pointed this way where I have some light. Jeff got a giant eclair
yeah.
and a banana. We're going to just split that just so we have at least something on our stomach before we go into the park, because breakfast as part of that event isn't happening until 8 o'clock, and it's a little after 6:30 right now. So the little pastry area here, Cafe Rick's, they have all sorts of pastries and drinks and coffee, and they also have ice cream in the afternoons and stuff like that. If you look over in the far corner of the drink station, they have regular coffee, but then in the corner they've got specialty Joffrey's coffee. And so I fixed me a coffee this morning that it's called Jazzy Java. And it's got flavors of cinnamon, rum, and pecan in the coffee. And then Jeff mixed some regular coffee with the Angel's Kiss coffee, which is chocolate coconut. So just to give y'all a hint, I don't think that it's really known, because we didn't know about it until I looked at it this morning. But they've got 2 giant carafes of Joffrey's coffee there in the corner, and different flavors other than regular coffee. Just wanted to give you guys that hint. Thanks. Hey everybody, so we are in, and we are getting ready to check in. Hey honey.
Hey Dom.
So let me see your band, your special one. Cool.
Early morning magic.
Yep.
Along with 9,000 other people.
Well, it's a smaller group. We are in line to go ride the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train during the early morning magic event at Magic Kingdom. So we paid an extra $89 a person to be here in the park an hour 15 minutes early. And we also get breakfast with it over at Cosmic Rays. One thing they did say is on the sign outside the ride is that it's a 15-minute wait this time, and this ride's usually an hour and a half or extra longer wait just to get on the ride. So I just thought I'd let you know that. It's about a 15-minute wait using the early morning magic. I got some good footage on the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train ride. We're now getting in line to ride Winnie the Pooh. We rode Winnie the Pooh twice, and now we're getting in line to ride Peter Pan. We have about 30 minutes left of the extra magic hours. So as soon as we ride this, we're going to head over to Tomorrowland. This ride floats, so you're not actually on the track on the bottom. The track is on the top, and you're floating along up there. much of this is coming out, but it's really neat.
Like Ariel.
Yeah, she does look like the Little Mermaid.
Repainted her.
Indians. Alright, we're here eating breakfast as part of the early morning magic event
At Cosmic Rays.
at Cosmic Rays. It's a
In between Fantasyland
and then Tomorrowland. You just walk up and say you want the entree. We asked for both apple juice and orange juice.
And a coffee.
I didn't get a coffee. I don't want one. Then they have a toppings bar. It looks like you got some, is that oatmeal from the toppings bar? They got fruit and all kinds of stuff as part of the toppings bar as well. But this is what you get as part of your entree. And it's included in the price for the early morning magic. The actual event to ride the rides is from 7:45 to 9 a.m. But then breakfast is served from 8 to 10. So even after the park opens, you can come in and get breakfast for a little bit. You have to
have this.
Yeah, you have to have the bracelet on.
Gates are open.
Gates are open now for the people that didn't do the early morning magic. And it is crazy.
Just non-stop throng of people coming back here.
Over there too, going into Tomorrowland. So we'll hang out here and finish eating our breakfast and let the people figure out where they're going before we head out to do a ride. Okay, so we've eaten breakfast and now we're getting ready to ride Space Ranger Spin. It's a 10-minute wait. So yeah, Jeff is definitely winning right now. Alright, we just got finished with Space Ranger Spin, and as always, Jeff beat the crap out of me in the game, in the ride. So now we're heading up to the People Mover, which is one of our favorite rides here at Magic Kingdom. And we're going to ride it around and maybe go do Carousel of Progress after this. Or we may ride this again, I don't know.
And step into the car. For your safety, remain seated throughout the journey, keeping your hands, arms, and legs inside the car. Please supervise your children. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your trip.
Watch your step, please.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Please step carefully on the
Hi, babies.
For your safety, remain seated.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hey, baby.
Keeping your hands, arms, feet
pulled up the covering on this ride. You can see some of them are covered over there.
For your safety,
So they're changing them out.
Keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your car. And please supervise your children. Stay clear of the doors.
If you're featuring and shopping, if you want to visit Star Traders, where you'll find the greatest goods from around the galaxy.
May I have your attention? Please remain seated.
Oh.
This ride has stopped temporarily and will resume motion at any time.
We're going backwards.
Please remain seated for your own safety. Thank you.
So the Tomorrowland Speedway is back up and running now again. And the newest attraction, a big pile of dirt. This is going to be the new Tron ride. Yeah. And we're going into Space Mountain.
Blast off on a high-speed outer space adventure and quickly into the cosmos. Again, to save the entire galaxy.
Now in line to ride Space Mountain, and they said it's a 20-minute wait, so I took advantage of the short wait time to be able to ride the ride today. This is a roller coaster that's completely in the dark. Sitting in the front of the car is not as bad as sitting in the back of the car. You seem to get jerked around a little bit more if you're sitting in the very back, and it's not quite so jerky if you're sitting in the front. Hey everybody, we've ridden everything that we're going to ride over in Tomorrowland and Fantasyland, so now we're making our way over to Liberty Square, and we've got a fast pass for Haunted Mansion that is going to expire in about 20 minutes. So we're making our way over there to do Haunted Mansion right now. We're now trying to get in to see the Haunted Mansion ride. We were able to fast pass this. So we're here at the entrance. And we'll be getting on here in a few minutes. There's the cemetery.
Your ghost host. Our tour begins here in this gallery. Here where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone.
good day so far here in Magic Kingdom. We've had some problems recently in the past few years about trying to get on any of the rides because they've been so busy. But with the early morning magic this morning, we were able to ride everything that we wanted to in Fantasyland, and then we were already over in that area, so we were able to ride everything in Tomorrowland that we wanted to ride by 11 o'clock. And we just headed over to Liberty Square and did our fast pass for Haunted Mansion. We may do Hall of Presidents here in a minute, but our fast pass for the Pirates of the Caribbean it starts in 20 minutes. So we may skip that and just go on over to the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. And then our lunch is right over there by that too. We're eating at the Skipper Canteen. Then later on tonight we have a fast pass for the Jungle Cruise once it gets dark. I know for dinner we're going to eat at Pecos Bill, which is in the same area. So it'll give us a chance to get some stuff done that normally doesn't have a wait. The standby line for Haunted Mansion when we got on for our fast pass was at 40 minutes. When I got on Space Mountain this morning, it said 20 minutes, and when I got off, it said 55, and it felt like it was closer to 55 minutes when I got on to Space Mountain this morning. So we're just going to keep on seeing what all we can get done today, and we'll vlog it as we get over to it. Thanks for following. Get ready to do our fast pass for Pirates of the Caribbean. It's a 55-minute wait. But the boats are right there.
Oh, quit your clucking. The gentlemen want the rum. Don't ya, boy?
No, they don't.
See the look on Captain Jack Sparrow's face when he hears
It is true. I'm a part. Bloody good. That is bad. Drink it up for you,
Alright, we made it just in time for our lunch reservation at the Skipper Canteen. It's a Jungle Cruise themed restaurant.
We're gonna go check in.
Yep.
Let's get Hammer back to my car.
Okay.
Hey guys, do you happen to lose anything at the end of the night? This is always the coolest place to find them.
Hi.
A few people's marbles up there one time.
Okay.
Right in here.
We're eating in the jungle room. Awesome. Thank you. They called that the Great Wall of China. And I like the lamps up there. They have birds on them. Thank you. Hey, honey.
Hey, Dom. How's my hair?
It looks good.
Thanks.
Did you see the bird lamps up there?
I like them.
And the Great Wall of China?
Mm-hmm. It's all China.
Yeah. We're getting the appetizers. It's a potato pancake with beer braised pork on it.
All kinds of nifty stuff.
Yeah, it's always good stuff. We are heading back to the room for a little bit just to rest and relax during the day. And just wanted to kind of show you the view from our building. We're up on the 4th floor of the Casitas 5, building number 5. We have our own little water fountain down there. And we're not too far from the lake out there. I'll show you as we get closer. Right outside our door. I know I showed in video earlier the view from our window, but I wanted to show what it's like out on the walkway. Outside our door on the walkway, this is the view that we have. That's the Grand Destino Tower. It's the Three Bridges Lago, Villa del Lago, out in the middle of the lake. Over here is El Centro. It's a really nice, pretty view. Over here is the swimming pool. The buildings way off in the distance over there are the cabanas, and then to our left are the ranchos area.